What's up, guys, and welcome to part 56 of the Sims 2. Ooh, I think I just found my Sims 2 stone right there. I was like, did he just mean mug his child? Guys, this is actually my second attempt at this because everything was going horribly wrong, and then to add to it, my computer decided to restart itself. So, yeah, it's been about 2 weeks. Let's see, I mean, as to be expected. Every time, see, here we go. We already starting off on the bad foot. Okay, just let them use the bathroom on themselves. Get a bottle for Cloud. Anyway, but as to be expected, I gotta talk about myself, because what I do in the 2 weeks that you haven't seen me. For one, I beat Infamous the next day after my part came out. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I wanted to record a part, and then I just didn't. So, I think that was what happened. And I ended up doing a ton of things. And yeah, I made a parody video for Happy called Nappy. That was the gist of my weekend right there. Let's see. And then, also, a week later, I went to see one of the best movies ever. Like, yeah, legitly, one of the best movies ever. One of the best movies of 2014 so far. And that is also known as Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Boy, that movie was beast. I swear. I don't care if you don't even like Captain America, if you don't like Marvel. And I'll admit, I was skeptical way back initially, because I mean, the first Captain America was like, and by I mean it was better than Thor. That's by but Thor, if you've seen the two movies, I mean, some people loved it, some people didn't. It was a very slow movie. I didn't care too much for it. I've only seen it once in my lifetime, along with Thor. Whereas all the other Marvel movies, I've seen a ton. But yeah, I've only seen it once. It was pretty boring. But I don't care if you don't like Captain America. You need to give Captain America 2 a chance because it was great. They really, as you see a lot of people say, they really opened up the Marvel universe. They really did. Like all the other movies, it's like, oh yeah, this is the... Oh, what the... Girl. Katy Perry, you need to stop. Oh, Katy Perry, she on my news list too. But anyway, I was trying to stay on task. Captain America, give it a chance. It is amazing. It opened it up. I'm so glad Falcon was in there. Like, I didn't even know Falcon was in there until like a week before I saw the movie, or before it came out. And it was one of the first movies that I've seen, or one of the few movies that I've seen on the day it came out. The last movie I seen on the day it came out was Ted, and that was a huge mistake. So, I'm glad I was able to make it up with this. Yeah, that's right. I ain't like Ted. Ted was black. But, yeah. I'm glad I took that chance because it was freaking awesome. Like I said, Falcon's like technically the first black Marvel superhero with the movie, even though it's not his own, but featured. And he's freaking like cool in there. I didn't really know much about his storyline. I just knew that he's like a black superhero besides Black Panther. So like, gosh, y'all can start complaining about y'all black superhero. Here you go. But his wings was cool. His backpack, it was all mechanical. Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson is just, oh my gosh, I swear, the badassery in that movie was up to par. I swear, like the badassery of Captain America surpasses Wolverine. Yep, that's right, I said it. Mainly because, I mean, it just did. And then also because everybody tired of Wolverine, so yeah. But it was freaking awesome. Best post-credit scene I've ever seen. Best post-credit scene I've ever seen. And if you're a comic fan, you'll freaking freak out too. It's the closest that all of the Marvel movies will come to connecting, I guess you can say. Are you? I'm really getting distracted by like Katy Perry being on right now. Like, that's why I keep stopping. But yes, it was one of the best freaking post-credit scenes that you will ever see in a Marvel movie. Oh, it's time for the pop. Yep, and it came. It's connecting them because see, the Marvel movies, even though they're all one, like by the same producer, they aren't always connected because they're owned by different movie corporations. For instance, Spider-Man is owned by Sony. Spider-Man is the only one owned by Sony, so don't look forward to Spider-Man being tied up with anybody else. Marvel owns Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Hulk, and now Guardians of the Galaxy, which is why you see them connect, why you get the Avengers, and then Fox owns like the X-Men, I think the Fantastic Four, which comes out next year. Yeah, so they're not connected. It's because of that they can't cross because I mean, for movie corporations, it's all about the money. It's not about what the fans want. I mean, you don't have to be a genius to see that. It's all about the money. I mean, that's how corporations and businesses work. Yeah, yeah, but it was a freaking awesome movie. I was falling asleep at the beginning. It was slow. It was one of those slow action movies. Like I knew it would be, and it really was. I mean, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know how to explain it to you. It was a slow movie, but it had action. But even when it had action, it was like awesome but slow at the same time. Like that's the only way to describe it. But it was a great freaking movie. Anyway, Katy Perry. So she finally has. I have been checking. Like I always check. Now that I know how music works, stop, because you're trying to cause rhyme issues. Now that I know how music works, I always check to see singles and stuff. And Katy Perry has announced her next single, which is Birthday. Birthday. Come and put your name on it. Put your name on it. Come and put your name on it. Your name on it, except that's Rihanna's song. Yeah, it's Birthday. I heard Birthday. Birthday caught my attention. I was hoping that it was Legendary Lovers. Or This Is How We Do. This Is How We Do is more of a summer song. This is how we do. Do-do-do-do. This is how we do, this is how we do. Yeah, straight down now, chillin' how we do it like that. This is how we do, do. Which I remember them playing that at like the, on her VMA CoverGirl commercial. But yes, anyways, Birthday. So Birthday is like a 80s poppy song. It's very, very 80s pop. Like when I hear it, like I mean, of course I didn't exist in the 80s, but I mean, I know a little something. You know, 80s is one of the most famous decades. But yeah, it's an 80s song, which everyone was comparing, saying that it reminded them of TGIF, which I didn't see. I'm like, how does this remind you of TGIF? But it's funny because when I thought about it, I was like, this reminds me of an 80s song, sort of like the TGIF music video. And I was like, boom, I see what everybody talking about. Because TGIF, it looked like an 80s movie when it was coming on, like for real. I didn't think it was Katy Perry's music video. I mean, I did because the music was playing, but it looked like a movie. Okay, what do you want to do? That's good. This is turning out way much better. I'm able to talk and I'm being here. Let's see. Nope. It's time for you to have some me time. Take a nap because you're going to need it. Yeah, so. Because when you're with me, I give you a taste. Make it like your birthday every day. So make a wish. You know, it's about birthday. But then since it's Katy Perry, I mean, it has its sexual innuendos. For instance, trying to bring out the big balloons, you know. I thought she was talking about actual balloons. Then I found out that she wasn't really talking about balloons. More so boobs, but still. It's a pretty cool song. So, but that's going to be her summer song, her summer jam. So, you know, I mean, artists got to build up for summer jams. Because summertime is, you know, you listen to music, you're going to be jamming out. That's just how the summertime works. So, you got to choose it wisely. And hey, I'm pretty sure Birthday will be number one. One, because it's a Katy Perry song. Two, because it's like poppy. Unconditionally wasn't number one because it was very serious. Why so serious? I mean, it can be serious and still be close to number one. I don't know. I mean, the one that got away was like the serious song of Teenage Dream and they didn't get to number one. But anyway, Unconditionally, I don't know. I feel like she could have released a different single as opposed like This Moment. That's a very serious song, you know, talking about the moments you have in your lifetime and stuff. But it's also like a pumpy song, like that you can jam out to and really listen to the meaningful lyrics. You know, I actually listened to the lyrics of the song, even though I didn't catch the balloons part. But yeah, there's that, and it looks like she's already shooting the video, which I hope is not as, you know, disappointing as Dark Horse was. Still not stuck over. Still not over that, I mean. What you doing? You look like you causing rowdy. Okay, your daddy's home. And you say daddy's home. No, take a shower. We need to save as much time as we can. Conserve time. Take a shower. Okay, also, last week, I was on Instagram, straight flexing. Woo! And I happened to stumble across this girl who posted this video with this chick asked, this interviewer was interviewing Michelle Williams, and she's like, yeah, I'm going on this tour with Jessie J, and the interviewer's like, wait, oh really? You see? Oh, excuse me, sorry. The interviewer's like, really? You sing? And then it has like this donkey busting out laughing, and it has hashtag poor Michelle. Let me tell you, last Saturday, I spent my whole day, and I mean my whole freaking day, posted 15 pictures on Instagram talking about poor Michelle, because it had me rolling. Basically, everybody on social media, you know how they be. They made like a freaking, I don't know, hashtag poor Michelle. That's the only way to describe it. Talking about all the times Michelle has got the short stick of Destiny Child. If you don't know who Michelle is, she's a part of Destiny Child, you know. It's a high chance you won't know who Michelle is. But I mean, yeah. I mean, many people, you'd be like, you know who Kelly Rowland is? Maybe. You know, you get some maybes too, yeah. You know who Beyonce is? Yeah, everybody knows Beyonce. Michelle Williams, I didn't even know her last name until I didn't even know her name until like the Super Bowl, when everybody was like, Michelle almost failed. I'm like, who is Michelle? Like, she's the one who sings the 10 seconds parts on. It was just funny. Like, just hashtag. I can't even talk to do it justice. Just look it up. Made an Insta video talking about that yesterday. Let's see, Sims 4. April's came around. Have we gotten any information? No. April's technically halfway over. And by technically, I mean it's not. But April's moving by super fast. No crap shy, moving slow. Seriously, like it is what, April the 9th today? Tomorrow's the 10th. And next week it'll be already in the teens. So April will be over before we know it. Which I've already started counting down to Watch Dogs in summertime. 7 more weeks to summertime for me. Which 7 more weeks until X-Men. Which 8 more weeks until Watch Dogs. So yeah. Yeah. Yep. I know that's not it. I know that's not. What are you doing? I need you to play Train Cloud and empty this. I was like, you can walk? Stop. How did I miss their birthday? Oh, that's pretty lame. It's okay. She's gonna be a better. She has a pudgy face. So it reminds me of The Sims 3. I did not know it was your birthday today, girl. Like, for real. I'm like, she can walk, and then boom. See the ghost to see her. She died? That's what a gift for breaking into my house. Dang, I guess I'm gonna have to make you a bedroom one day. Anyway. Wow. Guess we all should have seen that coming. What are you naturally skilled at, child? Sports. That's great. You're going to be a sportist. I don't think that's a word, but it's a word in my book now. Yeah, Juniper, go be a sportist. What are you doing? You causing around issues. You causing around issues. Get away. Get some leftovers. Oh, she's out there playing b-ball. Oh, is that the sound you get when you know it's a natural talent? Oh, I'm very excited that I tried this sport. Oh, okay. I guess you can stop potty training her and try and teach her how to walk. Also, Lorde has released her next single too. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's called Glory and Gore. Glory and Gore go hand in hand. That's why we're making headlines, yo. And I like it. I like this song. I like the music. I like the lyrics too. Except for at the end where she's like, I don't really think about death, but it's okay if you do, because you can anyway. I'm like, okay, never mind. Just stop right there. But there's a humming in the rest of summer air. You know, she hits it the only way that Lorde can. No, come play some sports some more so you can be dead tired. Anyway. Ew, that sounds so nasty. I freaking hate that sound. Okay. And I need you to tend to your garden. I need you to play Train Cloud before she pees on herself. Hey, I called her girl. Yay. Oh yeah, but Sims 4. See, I get off track. Sims 4. So, a German article. You know, the Germans are always really... Thank you, Germany, for always letting us know. Because the Germans let us know first. In Spain. The Spanish people. I almost got off topic. But the Germans have announced that June June 13th, there will be an article releasing talking about The Sims 4. Which, are you freaking kidding me? Did she already pee on herself? Okay. Hey, Cloud. And the crowd calls out, ooh, June 13th, there will be an article about Sims 4, which sadly is after E3. It's not sadly, but that's just letting us know, for one, we will be getting information about The Sims 4 at E3, but it's just like, oh my gosh, we already knew that, but I mean, they didn't confirm. I mean, EA hadn't said anything in general. That was freaking a German article, which is very trustworthy. But EA, I mean, hopefully we can get a little information. Knowing EA, they'll stretch it out until E3 to finally tell us stuff. But hopefully we get some tips, leaks, I don't know, something to let us know what's happening before E3. E3 is June 10th through the 12th, 10, 11, 12. And yeah, so we'll be getting information then. And it's weird to think that E3 is only 2 months away. The release date from The Sims is 3 months away from that. It's only 5 months until The Sims come out. Like, think about how fast time is went. Next month, they will have announced The Sims a year ago. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, and that's why I was like, I seriously took a deep breath, because I was like, whew, you know, I mean, by the time my deep breath is over, it'll be May 2014 already, because, you know, that's when it was suspected to come out. And here you are, basically, just about, but you better choose carefully. What you about to do? What's going on? Oh, you freezing. Okay, I was scared. I thought you about to cut off. No, don't go to bed. I just need to well, they're getting better. Let's sell produce. Let's compost this, compost that, compost this, and compost that. Okay. But yeah, also, on a side note, with that being said, it's actually been longer. The amount of time from the last time we got information to now is longer than the time that The Sims 4 come out. Like, there's a shorter wait time for The Sims 4 to come out. Like, we might as well just stop waiting for information. Oh, look, the werewolf dog. I need to get tested for ADHD. Like, for real. Oh, the werewolf dog. Oh, yeah, we already seen you before. You stuck your head through the door. But, yeah. Like, we seriously should just stop waiting. As long as we waited, we might as well just wait for the game to come out. And just be like that. Just don't give us no information at all. I swear, that marketing team is horrible. Like, what is life with you guys? I don't know. That's what y'all get. Like, trying to take the shine from Into the Future and giving us nothing. I swear. They talking about that the info gonna flow when they start coming. It better flow, because it ain't gonna be no time for info to be released. The game gonna be out. Yeah. I mean, hey. No matter what we say, no matter what the people say, I'm gonna love you anyway. No matter what the people say. We all know that we are putty in EA hands. They can say all... They can say, or no, rephrase that. They cannot say all that they want to. And they know. I mean, straight up. As soon as they release information, we'll be right back on them. Yeah, so I love this. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I'm mad. Not really mad anymore. I gotten over it. I mean, I sort of not like it, but I don't have a problem too much with it's more so the lies that they always tell us. You know, information's coming soon. That's what bothers me. But when information doesn't come, I forget about the game, and it helps time move faster for me. I mean, as you can see, it's already almost been a year. I remember I thought I was going to die when they first announced The Sims 4. But it's the lies to me, not so much the not information. But yeah, I hope they don't give away everything. But I mean, I still think The Sims 4 are going to be great. It's going to be great. Oh, I was about to sell the crib, but I was like, I don't need to. That's right, because she's pregnant, durr. I'm going to need Miley Cyrus to release her next single, too. Cough, cough, get it right. I was throwing it back and listening to, 7 Things and The Climb. But Get It Right is my jam. I've been laying in this bed all night long. Don't you think it's time to get it on? But we gotta get it right. We can't get it wrong. Don't you wanna feel this fire before it's gone? It's on and make it last forever. What you want all day, just as long as it's you and not together. Babe, don't make me wait. Ooh, oh, oh, don't make me wait. Hey, yeah, yeah. Also, I've been throwing it back old Destiny Childs because, I mean, poor Michelle. I'm just sitting there jamming to survive. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. And say my name. Say my name. Say my name. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Cause this body too bootylicious for I don't think you're ready. Someone mentioned that could be a song in GTA 6. And that could totally be the song. I see it. That could seriously be a song in GTA 6. Like, I see it now. I mean, it may not be my favorite Disney Child song, which, I mean, I don't know which one is, but I mean, that would match GTA 6, which is going to be in Vice City, I'm telling you, or Vice State, or whatever they're going to call it, you know, be bigger than San Andreas is in GTA 5, but that would be. Well, speaking of, they even turned down to poor Michelle, so like, what was they like? Kelly, can you handle this? Irrelevant, can you handle this? Beyonce, can you handle this? I'm like, stop. Leave Michelle alone. Leave Michelle alone! Wake your butt up. Also, kind of find out my play, or the school play, 12 Angry Jurors. Wake up. The play 12 Angry Jurors, one of the guys dropped out, which I find funny that they didn't have an understudy. So everyone's been asking me to be in the play. Yeah. No, I'm not doing the play. But, yeah. That was funny. I feel so in high demand because they asked me. I mean, of course they could have asked other people, but I don't need to know that. But the fact that more than a ton of people asked me made me feel nice. Oh, also prom this Saturday. Turn up, turn up, turn up. I was watching a Kingsley video and he was talking about prom and it had me rolling, talking about like spiral staircases and stuff. It just had me rolling. Are you up already? Who's trying to take care of the baby? You can. You can. That sounds like a name. Potty trainer. But yeah, I got my tux. It's black and red. Or black, white, black jacket, black vest, white shirt, red tie. And red vest, I mean. So yeah. Friends going with a limo. Going out to eat at this southern restaurant before. But then what I'm mad about is I still have to go to school on Saturday. I basically spend my Saturday at school. Like legitly. Like I'm not even kidding. Like I legitly go to school on Saturday. Because I have to go from 8 to 12 to work on my online class. Which I go around 9. And then we have ACT prep. Which, you know, helps us with the ACT from 1 to 3. And that basically gives me an hour break, but I mean, I ain't got no car, so I don't do nothing but sit there at the school and wait for the time to come. So yeah, I basically had like a school day on Saturday. And I was all mad because I was like, you know, I need to be getting ready for prom. And then one of my friends was all like, do you really need 5 hours to get ready for prom? I'm like, yeah. And she's all like, oh yeah, that's right. I was like, yeah, I gotta get ready. I'm like a girl when it comes to getting ready for prom. You know, no sexism intended. You know, it's just a general sterilization. I said sterilize. It's just a generalization. Okay. But anyway, and then I was like, and then I gotta eat. And she's like, oh yeah, you do be taking a long time to eat. You be eating like a little turtle. And then people get you to laugh, and then you all choking on food and stuff. I was like, stop. And then it was funny because my cousin made me breakfast like on Sunday morning, and I seriously spent 40 minutes eating it. And I texted her and was like, hey, I only took 40 minutes to eat. But yeah, I'm ready. Turn up. Our prom theme is a Wonka Rendezvous. I'm part of prom committee. It's nice to be part of something so special. No, stop messing with the baby. So yeah, we doing it all out. We have like candy wallpaper, like suckers and candy on them. So if people leave, that we able to get out the candy. We have a golden goose. We have a chocolate fountain. We are doing it up. This prom is gonna be beast. I mean, and of course yours truly is in top 4 for homecoming prince. Like what? I mean, what? I mean, what you think? What you think? So that'd be cool. I hope I win. That'd be cool. Cause you know I came close to winning homecoming prince, but I didn't. So I mean, but prom prince would be even better. Also because I found out since I'm in prom committee, I get half off my prom ticket. And then if you make top 4, you get half off your prom ticket too. And then if you win, you get the full prom ticket off. And the way that works basically is you get refunds. So that's a lot of refund money for making. I mean, just for making those two is a lot. But that would be nice to be prom prince. Okay, school bus, time to go. But sadly, I mean, you guys won't be able to hear that straight up when it happens. Why are you up? Oh, because you had to go to the bathroom. Yeah, because, oh my gosh, I mean, my uncle had been asking to use my headphones. I feel like I need a picture, first of all. Get your plate. Get your mouth out the bowl. I really need a picture for this. I don't know. I just have to, like, I really don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. She's having a baby. There goes the picture. But, yeah, my uncle asked to use my headphones, and it's been 2 months, and after denying them for so long, I was like, okay. Which means, and the freaking Negro, he's like, I'll be here at 9 after work to get him. Yeah, but when I asked for him, it take a whole week for you to get him back. Yeah, but you could be on time to pick him up. I swear, it's like I'm the adult and he's the child. But don't worry, as soon as info come in, them headphones is gonna be back, cause there's no going back. No, stop trying to be a good child and clean up. Yeah, it's gonna be straight back if we get info before then. Which I hope we do. I mean, 7 weeks. What are you doing? You better be having a baby if you waking up. Excuse me. No, you're not having a... Oh, you hungry, girl? I didn't know you was about to die. Why you didn't say nothing? Yeah, go to school. Oh, your clothes are nice. I don't think you're ready for this, chillin'. I don't think you're ready for this. My body too bootylicious for you, baby. Let Cloud out. You need to cook some more food, John, too. I see some chili con carne. I want to eat too. You don't need to go to sleep. Okay, go to work. I'm seriously still dumbfounded by the fact that Sims 2 cars can like park behind each other and not pass through each other, but the Sims 3 can't. And the Sims 4 probably won't. Like, what? Okay, take a shower, sleep in your PJs. You'll be having a baby in like a couple of hours. Which I really hope is a boy. Really hope it's a boy. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. This body too booted it. Oh, also, the video footage from GDC has been released on The Sims 4. Unfortunately, it's $500 to watch, which, I mean, I ain't got no $500. I guess I'm gonna need to find a legal version and, like, and talk about some info for it. I don't think you're ready for this. Body too. No, you're trying to cause riding issues. Get your butt over here and play. And I finally heard the song Selfie. And I'm sad to say the Selfie is my jam. Like, I can't even deny it. I'm walking on air. I mean, that could have been Katy Perry single too. I don't know, maybe in the future. Anyway, Selfie. But first, let me take a selfie. Like, that's my jam. I can't even do it. It's not even summertime. Why is the DJ playing Summertime Sadness? And after this, can we go smoke a cigarette? I really need one. But first, let me take a selfie. Oh, bills. Can you pay my bills? I feel like there's a ton of other stuff in my life that I was missing. I don't know. Because of all the choir kids, I've actually considered joining choir next year. Not show choir, but concert choir, since my friend wanted to go through the difference between. I was like, you're singing both of them. That's the difference. He's like, no. Concert choir, it's a ton of people. You there and you perform. Show choir, you have choreography. I mean, I sort of see a difference after you explained it to me. Yeah. And all my friends are going to freaking, what's that place? It's a Spanish name. I don't know. They're going to somewhere out of town. Like, most of my friends are in band and choir. Yeah. So, like, the freaking whole school will be gone tomorrow and Friday. It's weird. It's like they're not band nerds as you would think, or just choir nerds. Like, they do sports, they do theater, they do a ton of other things. Like, our school is very involved. So it's like, you know, I don't even think there is band nerds. Like, I mean, even like the nerdiest band nerd is like in wrestling or something else productive. But yeah, I'm still mad that their last name is Curtin. Like, what the freak? Freaking initiating the wedding. Dang it, my dumb self. Thought it was supposed to be the proposee. Who named you guy? Anyway, so I'm gonna be all alone tomorrow. Let's be alone together. We can say, oh, awesome. Oh, time for the baby. I swear that I should be having a monkey. Or looking like a monkey. It's okay, girl. I feel your pain. Not really. There's a family member on the way. I swear it's a boy. Better be a boy. Fingers crossed. Boy, 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 boy.
Oh, stop.
How'd you get negative 5,000? Yes! 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 I'm sorry. I just murdered your eardrums right now. I don't know if you can hear me in the background saying, please be a boy, please be a boy. That is a light baby. That baby is white. That baby is, if that baby didn't come from Shawnee, I don't know what baby did. Okay. Yes! Baby boy, you stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy. I think about you all the time, I see you in my dreams. His name is gonna start with C-A-I-R, and then it's followed with an O. Cairo is the name that I love so. Let me breathe, get out of my belly. Yeah, that last note was sort of, yes, it's a baby boy, and he's beautiful. Like, why your sister look like that? I mean, just in general. Even though if you're gonna be bald, then I'm gonna need you to get some hair. Yes! I'm freaking excited. His name is Cairo. I will do, like, some back talking with that. Yes! I freaking love that name. Oh, I turned that off. Yeah, she had a baby boy. She won't... Girl, you can't even have... Hold on. I really want to read the... Son says one of huge family. To make sure this happen, you need to make sure you're seeing trials for a baby very frequently. Duh, because you ain't got that much time. As well as some of the grown children will need to move. Yeah, get out the way. Because only 8 cents. Yeah, if you wanted to have that wish, then why you only having 8 cents live on the lot? That's right, I can't see what... Put Kyra in the crib. Whoa, if he is not freaking... See, I swear, genes in The Sims 2, like, and it's funny because we finally started talking about genetics and biology and, like, phenotype, genotype, the passing on, the crossing over, like, you know, all the things that's happening with them, from them getting Shawnee's red hair to Cairo getting Shawnee's skin. Actually, he doesn't even have Shawnee's skin color. He has a mixed skin color. Wow, like, he's so adorable. It's good. I wanted the boy. I really wanted the boy. I really, really wanted the boy. I'm glad. I apologize again for murdering your ears, but hey, I wanted a boy. There she go again. Watch I start calling Cairo girl. I always call them he's, and I'd be calling her she. Or him. Dang it, I already called him a girl. Okay. Get bottle for Cloud. Yes. Okay, so in case you weren't wondering, I'm down with children. That was... Okay, you just gonna walk around. Throw it on the floor and it's gonna be trash. Okay, goodbye. I don't think everything's done, but if you say so. I'm gonna chill out with gardening for a second. Except for the trees. Wake up. But yes, I really planned that out. See, what happened was, I wanted one girl and one boy for sure. And yeah, so that's how I planned that out. So I wanted one boy and one girl for sure. I was like, I want a boy and a girl for sure. And the second child or the third child or whatever child it was, I didn't care what gender it was. So that's why I planned out the names like that early. So I was like, okay, girl. If it's a girl, her name will be Juniper. Like I planned this out way back, like when I was in college. And then I fell in love with the names Juniper. Not Juniper. I fell in love with the name. Well, I love Juniper too. But I fell in love with the name Cloud. I already explained that. And Cairo. I didn't explain that, but I fell in love with that name. And it's funny because I just found out that my friend's horse name is spelled Ciro. Circo. Like Circo. C-I-C-R-C-O. C-I-R-C-O. But it's pronounced Cairo because it's Italian or French or something. I don't know. But that was funny because I fell in love with the name before that. And I was like, okay, if it's a boy, it will be named Cairo. And it will be my squishy. And if it's a girl, its name will be Juniper. Who hair need to be changed like immediately. Okay, I'll wait till your teenage years, but still. Yeah. And then I was like, the third one, or you know, whatever order it came in, I was like, Cloud can be either a boy or a girl name. I imagined it being a boy, but I was like, if it's a girl, it wouldn't be that bad. Here she go again. So yeah, Cairo, Juniper, and Cloud. So I'm glad it's a boy, because I really wanted a boy. As you can tell by my accent. He's been fired? What? I'm all like, yeah, let me see that promotion, baby. His poor job performance. Well, I guess I can't see what his job performance was. Nigga, how you get fired on your day off? I like how she's like, you stink. Where's your homework? Can we stop doing this? Stop. Even though I know you probably hid the homework. That's your homework. Do homework. So I guess you're gonna need to find that job. Put Cloud in the crib. Okay, put her down so you can pick her up. Yeah. I can't believe you got fired. What was wrong with your job performance? Nothing. Dang. So much for that college degree, huh? No, find a job. I was like, well, now you can help her take care of the babies. But I mean, she already had all three, so she's for the most part good. And she see I'm in a bad mood. Okay, that makes sense. Third child, third generation. Let's start that. Part. She's... And I like how her energy isn't even going up. Juniper, is Lexi available to talk? No, she's sleeping. I wish this... It really sounds like they be saying daddy. Like she's like, daddy! Change Cairo's diaper. What's wrong with Cloud? Nothing really, besides wanting to shower. Faith Cloud. Be careful, Cloud only has 2 days before celebrating a birthday. Her aspiration meter is looking pretty low. But Cloud's wants and make sure next life phase isn't as hard. Now you also know I've been calling Cloud a he. Actually, that doesn't explain it because I call Juniper a boy. Juniper a boy too. So, yeah. Also, yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm seriously, Youth was my song of the month for March. March. I was about to say April for March. Don't tell me how you
Oh, Nico
things right.
Momo.
They didn't want me when I was running wild. Breathing fire like the darkness at night. Oh, we live in circles, and it's so hard to breathe. Living the same old fears, what have we here? Don't bring me down with you. But also, I heard this song that has changed my life. And for the two simple facts that, one, I am not, probably won't be recording for April. And two, that it just changed my life that much. I'm pretty sure I can, like, without a doubt, already announce that Not a Bad Thing by Justin Timberlake is my song of the month for April. I can already announce that. Like, April just was almost halfway through, and I can already announce that. That's my freaking jam. When I first heard that song, I was like, huh. So it reminded me of Mirrors, you know. Just Timberlake always does the, like, the little freaking mouth things in the background. But that's my freaking jam. It's not a bad thing to fall in love with me. Cause you might around and find that your dreams come true with me. Spend all your time and your money just to find out that my love was free. It's not always a bad thing to fall in love with me. Me. It's not a bad thing to fall in love with me. Me. That's my freaking jam. Like, and it just made me feel so good. And it's already like number 20 on the Billboard. I'm like, number one single on the way? Yeah. I mean, depends on how fast birthday make it to the top. I get birthday a few weeks before I make it to the top. But not a bad thing. It's gonna be up there soon. That's my freaking jam. Spend all your time and your money just to find out that my love was free. It's not such a bad thing to fall in love with me. Okay, that's good. Your fun's done. Your fun's good. I mean, ain't it fun? Now you want a bus? Ain't it fun climbing up the charts too? I'm mad Blurred Lines is not on top 100 no more. Blurred Lines was almost in the top 100 for a year. Summer Song of 2013, like, almost a year. It was up there for 50 weeks before it finally fell. Like, it was so close. But yeah, alas. Alas. What was Summer Song? Summer Song in 2012 was Call Me Maybe, of course. But, no. That was the first number one summer song of the year since, what? Usher? My Confessions, I think. That's what they said. And it's the third digitally highest selling song behind I Got a Feeling, and I forgot what number 2 is. But, yeah. So, this is it, you guys. Finally have my third baby. Baby boy, you stay on my mind. Cairo. Freaking love that name. Yeah, like Egypt. Ah, I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, sort of sad that my uncle is, I let him use my headphones. I swear he's like a freaking child. Like, and he uses my headphones to play the PS3 that he borrowed from me. It was supposed to be like 2 weeks, and it's been months, like almost a year. But I swear, I freaking swear. Like, how you, like, you heard that? You ever seen what was that? It was like Chris Tucker, and he's like, a nigga ever borrow your stuff for so long that you gotta borrow it back. Like, hey man, let me borrow that sugar, man. No, that's my sugar. Like, it's funny. Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm like, I'm borrowing my stuff back. What? How is this supposed to work? Anyway, I think that's about it. It's okay. Like I said, since for info coming, it'd be amazing. I hope you guys have a great day, night, however long it is before I see you guys again. Stay safe. If it's time for you guys' prom, stay safe too. You know, don't be drinking before you go to prom. That's not Beyonce. You're not Beyonce, okay? Don't be drinking, spiking punch bowls. Stay safe. Watch out for yourself. Have a great prom. If you're going, I'm going. I'm ready. You know, have a great life. Have a great whatever. have love like these two. I mean, I'm not saying that it has to be different sex, but just love in general. Okay, so this is getting awkward. I shall talk to you guys later. Great day, night. Until I see you guys again, I can't wait to see you again. I got my sights set on you, and I'm ready to aim. Talk to you guys later. Bye.